Hello people, it's that time. It's that time again. So, welcome along everyone to my live stream. Welcome to the channel. My name's Danny C. Let's get down to business, shall we? I hope everyone's doing good, and I hope everyone's well. So, it's been a while since I last run the go-kart, so let's see how it goes then, after quite some time off the go-karts. But anyhow, I hope everyone's doing good, and I hope everyone's well. So what's going to be happening is that I'm going to be opening lobby in a couple of minutes. So what's going to be happening there is that there's going to be some practice. So please yourself to do a qualifying lap if you wish. And then we crack on with some sprint racing action. So let's come out of the skates movies and go into multiplayer mode. So to kick things off, we're going to be starting off at Tsukuba circuit. So obviously 10 laps of course, kart usage is on. Other than that, that's no problems also. Welcome along, Alex. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're well. I'm not too bad, thank you. So the shortcut penalty is set to weak or so, but other than that, we are very much sorted on that one. So less than a minute until the lobby's open. If anybody's around, welcome to join if you're free. Yeah, appreciate that, buddy. Appreciate that. So I'll be on till approximately 8:15-ish UK time, something like that. So just a bit of practice and then some more racing in as well, whilst I'm cracking on with the real life schedules and so on. So we will see how that goes in the go-kart lobby. Well, don't know how quickly that's going to fill up. So I'm running on something that's not been used as much for quite some time. So it is 6:30 now. So the lobby is now open for anybody who wishes to join. More than welcome to. And I'll put in the room ID too. TEIUDQ. So there's the room ID that I put on the chat. So I've got Sneaky Martini. Welcome along. Welcome along. So let's see if the Sneaky Martini's got the go-kart. Welcome along, Dante. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well. So we've got our friend Alex as well. So this is the 125cc go-kart shifter, which is the required one. Well, that's when it came up on the, because I display it on the PlayStation graphics. Yeah, no problem. Always welcome if you're free. Obviously, for those who are new also, obviously I do open lobbies, starting the lobbies between 6:15 UK time and 6:15 and 7 o'clock-ish, or even 7:30 UK time, depending on my schedules and so on. But so we've got Alex and Dante in as well. So if we get a couple of more people in, we should be able to get the countdown to. Yep. So we've got Melka. Welcome along, Melka. So Melka is in as well. So if we get one more person in, then obviously I'll announce the countdown to the race. So please send to do a qualifying lap if you wish, and we shall be good to get on with some racing. So what I'll need to do as well, whilst I am on it, because there's nobody around, so I just need to turn off the One more person. Then announcing race countdown. Okay, so whilst I am here, assists. So I just need to turn off the ABS, and then set the counter steering to strong, which is the only time I will have to use the controls, the assist, even on a go-kart. So I've been trying that the other day, and it's not too bad to me. We'll get into grips with it. So we have got Chris in as well. Welcome along, Chris. T-Sport Chris. So now we've got another person in, so we'll get the race countdown. So race starting. Govasson is in, so we'll give it 4 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap. And another thing too is, please be mindful of those around you on the track. Thanks. No problem, feel free. So I've got a couple of Italians in there. So got Alex, I believe, who was on a flying lap, so I'll let him by. But Danny is in as well, D17, welcome along. Still initializing, but surely will be in the lobby without any issues. There's Danny from Spain. soon as I get a lap in. So, quick look at who we got out, as we got best F1 driver in there. Obviously the Swede in there. So we've got Amos in the go-kart. And there's Alex. And there's a Sneaky Martini. T-Sport in there. And there's Danny. Just want to say hi to Danny. And there's myself and the Italian in there as well. So I just want to spare a moment to say hello to people. Hello people. Please be civil and respectful to other racers and have fun. So the race is starting soon. And have a good race. Best of luck. And let's keep it clean as well. So for those, if you accidentally hit someone, if you feel it's your fault, just simply pull over to one side, get the place back to the person you made contact with where you can, and where it's safe to do so. Take your time, don't rush it. Just find a safe space spot to give the place back to the person you made contact with. So without further ado, and also don't worry about where you finish in the end. So without further ado, let's get down to business and do the talking on the track, as we're about to get to the first race of the evening underway. You just ran out of time. So that just leaves 7 of us. So best of luck, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. We're away. The Italians are on the right hand side. Oh, Angus and T-Sport. All happening at the first lap. Oh, the Italian's gone around. Unlucky, buddy. Yeah, it looked like it was just needless from what I saw. I'll kick him, because really that person should have just given the place back after contact. And Daddy's reeling the Italian over. As long as I keep it on the track in one piece, that's the main thing. Danny's in the lead. So I've got Danny in first. We've got the Among Us lover in second. Myself in third. Sneaky Martini in fourth. Alex in 5th, T-Sport Chris in 6th. Bulldog Jensen's in. Welcome along, Bulldog. Hope you're doing good, mate. Ah, Karma's got to him at last. After a first lap collision with the other driver. And somehow the Italians got Karma. Oh, I'm just going sideways for a moment there. So far, there's Danny in first, myself in second, Amogus Lover in third, Alex in fourth, T-Sport Chris in fifth, Sneaky Martini in sixth. Welcome along, Kevin. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well, mate. For those who are just tuning in as well, this is the first race of the evening in go-karts. Always welcome to join, Kevin, if you're free, depending what category you're interested in. Obviously, I throw something different than the GR3s and so on. So I haven't done the go-karts in a while. So I thought I'll just give this a go just to see how the how my community will goes with the with this yeah goes with the one. So Sneaky Martini's left. Hope he's all right. And Alex is retired from the race. You might have one, so if for those who don't have the cart, then all you do is just you go into Brand Central on the Asian section, then go into Gran Turismo, and then you'll see a 125cc go-kart shifter in there as well. So got 2 laps left. No problem, Bulldog. So Bulldog's going to get the go-kart, I would assume. So we're just on the last lap now. And Danny's literally flying. So whoever wins the race gets to choose the track, unless the driver does not have a certain track in mind after winning the race, or even don't get a chance to go and choose the track. Even if they go, then the driver can feel free to go and pass it on to somebody else if they got a certain track in mind. So around the final corner, Danny wins the race. The Spanish Danny. And there's myself in P2. T-Sport Chris rounding out the top 3. So there were 4 people who retired from this race. Got a clean race bonus, so that's a plus. So I'll grab the replays if you want them. So obviously just want to spare a moment to congratulate Danny for the win. So let's see if Danny has the track for us to choose. Do you want to choose the track for us, please, Danny? If you're listening to the stream. A short course. No problem. No problem at all. So we've got Suzuka for the next one in the short layout. So we're in the East course. I don't know if whether to keep it on onto 10 laps or 8, if anybody prefers, but I'll just go with 8. Let's see if that loads up, which he has done. So, race starting in, we'll give it 7 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap. And please be mindful of those around you on the track. Thanks. Yes, good luck to you too as well, Danny. Oh, look at that power slide around the corner. Oh, dip the wheel in the grass, don't want to be doing that. Oh, got dirty tyres. Jensen's back in, so hopefully Jensen has the go-kart. Alex in the middle of the path doing the donuts there. Luckily he was ghosted, so that's one way to warm up your tyres, isn't it? Had to flick it down a gear just to get a bit more rotation as well. Into the 54s now. Danny setting the time as well. Welcome along, German Kiwi. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well. Yeah, of course you can if you're free. You're welcome to join. So we've got Bulldog Jensen just lagging away. So I just got to be super mindful on the approach. So I don't know if you're aware, Bulldog, because you were lagging across. Set that to 180. So there's the German Kiwi. Good to see you, mate. I had to shorten the gear ratios a bit. So the only thing I could tune is the gear ratio. That's the one thing I have tuned so far, as I've gone from 190 to 180. So far the 180 is proving to work for me. So feel free to use the 180 gear ratio setup for those who want to try it. So, like, for those who are just joined, also, and obviously wondering what's the trend with, as I've got Danny right on my backside. Oh, my apologies, pal. Might have to turn the weaken the counter steering just a little bit and see if that makes a difference. Obviously got the ABS left off as well, so I'll probably set that to weak. So we have Danny in the Fernando Alonso Go Kart livery. So I've got Goose in the red Go Kart with the Ferrari livery. And we've got Among Us Lover as well. And there's Alex. And there's Bulldog. Lagging away in the monster livery, or the green cart should I say. And there's myself. So we have got the 7 of us in, so I'm going to put the message out. So the race is starting soon, and have a good race everyone, and best of luck, and let's have a clean race. You know, as always, if you hit someone, give way to the person that you made contact with where you can and where it's safe to do so. We have got somebody joining in. So Benson's in. Welcome along. Good to see you, mate. We're just about to get started. So if you got the go kart, we'll come and join. Well, right now, but don't worry if you haven't got one, because you can get it. And in fact, he has the go kart, so that's okay. So let's get race 2 underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Feels a little bit better now to weaken the counter steering. So it's just a case of how I feel with the ABS being completely off. Them two going switcherooing each other time and time again. We've got Crasher. Crashes in, welcome along. Thank you for joining. Oh, they lasted a couple of seconds. I noticed that there is a race going on, but still within this slip. Oh, a bit of argy-bargy. Setting the fastest lap at the moment, whilst staying in somebody's slipstream. Danny touching the grass a bit. Here we go. Within striking distance. Oh, it's going to be last of the brakes. 3 wide going into turn 1. This is really fun from what I'm seeing. Just need to not drop it. Oh, somebody's on and off. That's Alex. Hope he's okay. Oh, I don't know about that, but you're gonna have to give place back, Danny, if you can, please. let's see if Danny responds. So I've instructed him to give the place back because obviously there was contact from my perspective. Early break. Yeah, that's obviously yeah. Good sportsmanship, mate. Good sportsmanship. That's what I like to see. So we keep going. Oh. Last thing we wanted to see. Just keep going, mate. Keep going. Yeah, this is thing. So don't worry about where you finish it because it's one of them things that. Oh, Danny's off. I mean, this is. I didn't want to sway my opinions on some things until I get a clearer picture. So definitely worth looking back at the replay when I can, because obviously from my perspective, when I saw it on live pictures, obviously there was contact, and that obviously pushed the other driver wide. So yeah, Gus takes the win, and respect to Danny for showcasing his sportsmanship for slowing down to give the place back to the person who made contact with. So, but it doesn't matter about winning. It's about showcasing the respect on the track and off it, no matter what position you're racing for. What's happened, Alex? Are you okay? Are you still there? Go. No problem. I'll deal with that person for you. Yeah, definitely, Ben. And welcome along to the chat, and hope you're doing good, mate. So, yeah, well, I haven't done a go-kart lobby in ages, so obviously I'd just like to see how at this day and age will of the community I have will continue to grow. Will continue to yeah. So okay, so that's that issue out of the way, German. So I don't need to kick anything. So so just want to spare a moment and say thanks for. Yeah, it's the little it's a split second, so which is all it takes, you know, to whether you're gonna break a little early or not. So yeah, I was gonna say that. Well, thanks for showcasing your good sportsmanship. So it doesn't matter where you finish, and that at the end of the day, because it's one of them things, but it's all good, and yeah, that's what we wanted to see at this one. So Mr. Oopers is in. Welcome along. I'm sure I've raced with him once before or not. Speedy McZoomface, welcome along. Thank you very much for joining. So welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing good. So we'll just let's save the replay, of course. Gus, do you want to choose track for us, please? No worries, Alex. Thanks for joining. Lobby shoulders, friends, because of Kiwi. Yeah, I know a Kiwi miss myself, so yeah. So we've got Goose taking the win with Danny in second, showcasing the sportsmanship after contact. So respect to Danny for slowing down and give the place back to the Italian. So obviously, and there's myself in third with the fastest lap. Among Us in fourth, German Kiwi in fifth, and Mayawal in sixth. We've got Bulldog Jensen in seventh, Alex in eighth. So Goose requests Deep Forest. So I don't know how many laps are we going to get with. Should we just do 3 laps at Deep Forest? Because we're getting into proper real racing tracks. To be very honest with you, so. Thank you, Speedy, for the sub and the like. Appreciate that and welcome along. So anybody new to the channel, welcome along. For those who don't know, I do open lobbies on Tuesday evenings, whichever car category I throw out, whether it's the GR1s, GR2s, GR3s, GR4s, sometimes road car lobbies, go karts maybe, as well as that. So obviously that, yeah. It was a good line inside. I didn't think early. No problem. So it's all good. It's all good. Welcome along, Ian. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well, pal. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's all good. So I just want to ask is if 3 laps is enough. So yeah, Kiwi. Obviously, output adjustment and power restrictors up to 100%, and the gearbox is obviously set to 180 pal. Obviously, you can change the final gear ratio as to how you like it. So yeah. Four, I'd say. Yeah, we'll just do 3 laps and see how we get on from there. And if the 3 laps is a bit too quick, a bit too fast, then obviously I could just up it up to, well, it depends which track we're going into in it. So, so race starting in 6 minutes. Feel free to do a fast lap. Just need to put a smiley face in. Scooby-Doo's in. Welcome along, Scooby-Doo. Another thing as well is please be mindful of those around you on the track. Thanks. Copy, German Kiwi. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for the heads up. Good to hear, Ian. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah. Feel free, Ian. So obviously, stay out this race. I'm gonna do it, pal. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for it and enjoy myself. Why not? So I just set it to 190 and then gear ratio to what? I think we'll go with that. Just want to say hello to Scooby. You go, mate. You go, mate. Sorry, I will just say hello to Scoobaroo. Yeah, do your best, and that's all you could do, as somebody once said before. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, it's nice to spare a moment to, you know, to showcase the appreciation, and as for my side, you know, just to appreciate those who, no matter if you're sparing a moment to talk, or whether it's just as little as a moment or so, or even racing my lobby, which of course no matter like what you're doing on the everyday life situations, your time and efforts is still appreciated, even if you want to spare a moment to take your mind off the real world stuff. So I'm streaming until approximately 8:15 UK time. So that's how long I'm going to be sticking around before I crack on with the real life stuff, unfortunately. So, but yeah, well, there's always another opportunity to join me if you wish to take part in my open lobbies. So obviously, I don't mind running any car category. In all honesty, I mean, it depends on people's preferences in it. Just need to break quite a lot earlier, but it's okay. I could do a last to first challenge. I have no problem with that. My apologies if I've impeded Ben. Right, so let's have a look. You're in work till 8:30ish. Yeah, well, so I'll be live tomorrow. Looking at 4:30, half an hour before I do the 5 o'clock slot. Yeah, I saw that, Ben. So let's have a look. Well, first things first, we'll have a look at a couple of other people, as we've got Goose in the red cart. We've got Among Us, and there's Ben in the Donkey Kong outfit. Go on, Donkey. Go on. There's no stress there, German Kiwi, because it's just, well, I try to, shorten the gear ratios, have you put it up to 190. Obviously, it's working okay, even if you're doing the longer circuits, like a proper racing track, then obviously it just makes it challenging for some. So, Emery is in. Welcome along. Sorry, I didn't see you, mate. So, Mr. Oopers as well. And there's myself, German Kiwi, Scooby-Doo as well. 2 seconds too slow, so we've got to Revolution. trying to join in. No, sorry to see that, mate. I don't know if it's your PlayStation that's not letting you join my lobby, or is it just my lobby? I'm not too sure. So let me know if there's any issues trying to join my lobby, because it don't happen very often. I mean, we don't want to miss anybody out, if that makes sense. So, so the race is starting soon. Welcome along, Gunnar. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're well. I use a Logitech G923 True Force, mate, along with the PlayStation Challenger rig. So have a good race, everyone. Best of luck, and we begin race 3 of the evening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. I'll be more than happy to pull over to one side and challenge myself. Obviously, there's only 3 laps in it, so I thought, why not? So I'm placed in 6th. So let's see what I can do from where I was. Steven's in. Welcome along. Good to see you, mate. Sticking it around the outside, as I've done in the Renault Clio Cup last night. Oh. It's alright. First lap incident. No, I've not modified the G923, mate. We've got the True Rate mod on my pedals and the Magic Shifter. Yeah. Yeah, that's although I did look at the mods at some point, but I've also had my eyes on the Logitech 8Nm RS50. Oh, there's a bit of contact. Sorry to see what happened there. So we've got D-Locks in. Welcome along. Yes, good to see you, D-Locks. Hope you're well. Whoa, a bit of Scooby-Doo spinning. I don't know if I've abused the track limits by going over the white line. Having gone onto the red and white curves. Yes, I did. I knew that. So I think I could do with some Dulux white paintbrush, white paint, just to extend the track limits. Oh, what was I doing? I was just... You know what it is? It's just that that penalty message. It just blinds me a bit. You know what, I was trying to look into the apex in some areas, so... trying to get it into the middle. They're all fighting for my slip. That's what these two are doing. We have got German Kiwi with a half... Oh no! The Kiwi has spun and crashed into the wall! Unlucky, buddy. Sorry to see that, mate. Say, like, if I can go into bumper cam, for example, I could perfectly see. And on chase view, but in this view, like, you could see just a little bit, but that's gone now. That penalty message is gone. No problem, Kiwi. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for turning up. And have a great evening, whatever you could be doing. And I hope to see you again soon. So yeah, that's another thing I'll have to, you know, just to try and adjust a bit, if it lets me. You know, just to make the gear ratios of a what set to equal or something. If I can find a way, then obviously I should be able to whilst I'm on the go. Winner chooses track, Danny. Winner chooses track. Winner chooses track, Danny. Don't try to do interfere with Gus's well choice of tracks. So, yeah, GG's to you, Speedy. So, do you want to choose the track for us, please? So we've got Goose taking the win, with Among Us in second, myself in third, Scooby-Doo in fourth, we've got Ben in fifth, we've got Bulldog Jensen in sixth, we've got Mr. Oopers. That's you, mate. Now I got it. So we've got Speedy in seventh. We've got German Kiwi, the only one to retire from this race. Yep, GG's to you, Speedy. Yep, I just had a look. While having flicked through the PlayStation IDs and Gran Turismo nicknames. Yep. Anyone in Lago Maggiore? So, which layout in Maggiore shall we go with? Maybe. So what I was thinking, because if I go on the east, is east okay? Or is the center okay? So if we do 7 laps, no worries, Among Us. Thank you for joining. Have a great evening, and I hope to see you again soon. Tuning in is easy, but the tuning is difficult, says Kiwi. Yeah. No problem, Speedy. Thank you very much for joining, and good to see you around as well. And thank you for the sub and like as well. And have a great evening, and I hope to see you again soon. Obviously, I'll be live tomorrow for the manufacturers, for those who are wondering what I'll be up to for tomorrow. Right, so I don't know if it's just a lobby that's just playing up, when you're loading. Right. Don't know if it's that glitch a bit, if it's bugged the loading or so. So in that case, probably I'm going to have to refresh the lobby and put in a new room ID as well, unfortunately. Unless it just loads up at last. So, going to refresh the lobby. I'm going to refresh the room. Feel free to follow. Apologies for any inconvenience. New room ID in YouTube chat. Sorry about that. It's not often that we come across this in it, so hopefully everyone gets the message. So Bulldog Jensen's going for dinner. Thank you very much for joining. Hope to see you again soon, Bulldog. So what that means is that because I've got the lobby settings saved, therefore that it should be able to get us all back in no time. Okay, so there's 7 laps. Is there 7 laps? Yep, there is. So we're in the center of Lago Maggiore. No worries, Ian. So there's the new room ID for those who want to join in that one. So we've got Goose back in. We've got Snipe. Welcome along, Snipe. And that's JJ, of course. And there's James. Antoine's in. Welcome along, Antoine. Let's see if Revolo can join in, because they've been trying to get into my lobby for quite some time, but they're really sorry to see what's happening there. There's not really much about we could do, unfortunately. So race starting in, give it 6 minutes. Feel free to do quali lap. And please be mindful of those around you on the track. Thanks. Right, let's head out to the track. Antoine's lost it. So we got to Dolan up front, 599. Sticking it around the outside. This is one of them corners where you're just gonna have to try and not use much steering input as possible, because it can throw you off guard for sure. We'll just try one more lap. Antoine's left, and so is Dolan. Right, Danny's ready. So a quick look at who got out on track. So there's Goose, Ben, Stephen, Snipe, Miss Mocha, Danny C, Danny, A7, Gianmarco, we'll call him Marco. So the race is starting soon. Have a good race, everyone, and best of luck. And let's have a clean race as well. So let's get this next race underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two wheels on the grass. I thought I could make it around the outside, but no. Got to that overtake done. And he's in the Mario outfit. Or livery, should I say. Oh, he's had a moment of his own. Unlucky Ben. Sorry to see that. We've got somebody glowmoring, of course. That is Marco. Soggy has joined in. Welcome along, Soggy. A three-way fight for the win. I might be able to join the three of them for the race win. Just need to get closer and closer with a few laps remaining. Oh, Gus has gone around. Unlucky, buddy. D-Lox is back in. Welcome back. Here we go. Start the seat time. Let's get down to business and do the talking on the track. And within striking distance. I'll look for a gap. Oh, Danny's gone wide. And that gives the position to Marco, who's taking the lead of the race. Oh, it's okay. It's alright, we'll keep moving then. Reset and go again. Flat out through the right-hander. Maybe a long way back, but so it's the battle with the two going for the win. Danny's literally going for the slip. No. Marco's going defensive. Danny goes up for the outside. Danny goes for the switchback, and Marco's going all over the place. But it's Danny having had to sit out for one race, takes the win as Marco ends up in what was P2 on the road, but obviously he got a pen for abusing the track limits. Unlucky buddy. So that drops him down to third, and there's Gus in fourth, Stephen in fifth. So we welcome back Deluxe as well. Spare a moment to congratulate these two for what was a wicked battle. So, do you want to choose the track for us, Danny, please? If there's a certain track you have in mind. Yeah, GG's to you. So we've got to Danny taking the win with myself in second, Marco in third. We've got Goose in fourth, Stephen in fifth, Ben in sixth, Knife in seventh, Samoka in eighth. Oh, obviously the only one to retire from this race. It had to be that. It had to be that. Willow Springs Horse Thief. So we'll head off to Willow Springs. If I can find Willow somewhere. So, happy with the so see if Danny's happy with the settings, of course. Steve is back in also. I saw him left a moment ago, but then he's joined back in for the last one. No problem. So this is going to be the last race of the stream, I'm afraid. So the race starting in, we'll give it 6 minutes. Feel free to do a quali lap, and please be mindful of those around you on the track. Thanks. Another thing also is, don't forget to subscribe and like once I put them together. So for those who are new and enjoying the content I want to put it out, as well as that, so anybody new, feel free to drop a like and subscribe if you want to see some of more or be part of my open lobbies, as well as some of my league race adventures, sometimes daily races when I get chance. So let's head out to the track then, shall we? The track looks pretty muddy. I'll just drop back get the tyres quickly warmed up. I saw somebody spun. Sniper spun. Oopsies. Not the best way to start a lap, is it? Oh, damn it. Got a bit deep there. Oopsies, oopsies. Got a bit too much on the apex. But it's okay. Got the lap in together somehow. So we have got Danny, who has been flying all evening, as he too sets another time as well. As we've got Donkey Kong in second. And we've got Gusa going way off into the sand. And we've got D-Locks in as well. And we've got Soggy, Stephen, sniping as well. And we've got Marco. And there's Danny C. So obviously just need to watch out for the sand and don't let yield get anywhere near them, because otherwise he'll be causing chaos and breaking sandcastles and so on, just like that time when he was kicking up the sand and then caused so much trouble from behind. Still can't get that out of my head, man. What happened, mate? Nothing. It's just you need to do with the sand. So anyway, race started soon. Have a good one, everyone, and best of luck. And keep it clean. Make it nice and finish off on the positive note, no matter where you finish. So the last race of the stream started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. We've got Danny kicking up the dust, and Donkey Kong's literally reeling Danny in. Lost the rears. Ghost has managed to get past me after my near spin. Marco's there. After my off. Oh, Marco saw him on the radar, losing it on the sand, and I had to take a void in action. I thought I've lost it for a moment, but I've kept going somehow. Having gone too much onto the apex once more. Somebody's had a spinner. Oh, it's Snipe. Oh, I thought for a moment it was a leader, but now it's one of the back markers, so it's all good. Blow flags! Blow flags! Blow flags, mate. What are you doing? Somebody's had a spinner. I'm not sure what happened. Unlucky to whoever spun. Must be Goose. Was that a spinner? Sorry to see that, mate. Whoa! Damn it! Spun on the gravel. Never mind. But at least I got a battle in my hands for sure. If I can catch up to Goose once more. Oh, almost losing the rear there. Oh, mate. Ian, sorry that this is the last race of the stream, but obviously I'll be doing some open lobbies most likely next Tuesday because obviously with the manufacturers that's just taking place on Wednesday and Saturday, of course, then I had to be sure that I'm ready for that, unfortunately. So, but sorry that this is the last race of the stream, mate. But I do appreciate you tuning in to keep me company, which I do appreciate a lot. So I'm not sure what category we're going to be running in next, unless you tell me any different. If there's a certain car category that you like, and then so at least I know which. Okay. So at least I know which car category is there, so no problem at all. What car category do you prefer, Ian, if you don't mind sharing with us? Because I have no issue running in any car category, in all honesty. Benson's left, so I appreciate you joining, Ben. Hope to see you again soon. Burnt out a bit from doing go-karts. No problem, Ian. So obviously because I've no issue running GR1s, GR2s, GR3s, GR4s, sometimes road car lobbies, and obviously go-karts, which I've been doing, and so on. So we will see how that goes. So when I do have a certain car category in mind of what to run next, then I'll let you know on the community page and so on. So yeah, that is the last race done. So wasn't really the smoothest of races in my honest opinion, but so I just want to spare a moment to say thanks for joining. Subscribe to my YouTube at Is Danny C. See you next time and take care all. So, we've got Danny taking the win with the fastest lap, Goose in second, myself in third, Deluxe in 4th, Steven in 5th, and Snip in 6th. Sorry, I do apologise for getting the pronunciation wrong. And we've got Marco and Ben and Soggy, the only ones to retire from this race. So let's close the lobby and see if there's any lobbies that are going for those to wish to keep on racing. So obviously got some friends who are doing so and so. So we've got Immortal with the Manufacturers Cup lobby running, All Stars lobby. So that by Indian Stig, and we've got some league races, of course. Another GT World Series. And we've got another GT World Series practice lobby, also GR3 lobby as well, run by Focus. So that's very much it, and don't forget to do the online time trials for those who want to get some extra income as well. And let's open the ticket to see what I win. A car parked. Nice. So, just want to spare a moment to say thank you very much to those of you who were sure to say hello while on the go, and thank you to those who have been taking part in my open lobbies. I appreciate your time and efforts and your company as we go along. So, but yeah, it's a success. Go Kart has been a success, as it turned out. So, obviously, having not done the go karts in a while, then obviously it's nice to run something different for sure. From running GR1s, GR2s, GR3s, GR4s, obviously sometimes with the road car lobbies, and then to throw something a little different like the go karts, it really shows that that we can still do things, we can still enjoy it. Obviously, it's just the tuning bit, with the gear ratios. It's all it takes, just to make the small little adjustments and so on, depending which tracks we go on to and so. But yeah, so I'll be live tomorrow for the GT World Series Manufacturers Cup for round 5, which is the penultimate round of the online qualifiers. So looking to build on the consistency as I go along. So obviously I'm going to go for the 5 o'clock slot as well. So I'll be live before then. So yeah, that's what's happening. And then later on this week, I've got the final round to do in the manufacturers for round 6 in the online qualifiers for the GT World Series Manufacturers Cup. So yeah, that's what's happening. So if you're liking the content of what I'm doing, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate your time and efforts and your support. And welcome to the new subscribers as well who have joined my community. We are on the road to 500 subs. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting closer and closer. So let's keep pushing. So feel free to like and subscribe. And other than that, that's very much it for tonight. So until I return for the next one, have a great evening, everyone. Great afternoon, great morning, wherever you are. And from myself, Danny C, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, all, and bye-bye.